In this video, we'll solve this linear system using the elimination method. So first, let's try to understand what elimination method is. In elimination method, we either add or subtract the given linear equations in a way that one of the variables, either x or y, cancel each other out. So either the x terms cancel each other out or the y terms cancel each other out. Now that depends on the coefficients of the x and the y terms. Let's analyze the coefficients of the x and y terms in these two linear equations. So let's start with the x variable. Now in the first equation, the coefficient of x is -1. And in the second equation, the coefficient of x is 4. So if we add these two equations, the x terms won't cancel each other out. Similarly, if we subtract these two equations, the x terms won't cancel each other out. So now let's analyze the y terms. Now both y terms have a coefficient 1, plus 1 in fact, because both of them have plus sign. So if we subtract these two equations, the y terms will cancel each other out. So this is what we should do for this linear system. So we should subtract the equations, and as a result we'll have to subtract the x terms, subtract the y terms, and subtract the number terms. So when we subtract the x terms, so we have to do -x minus 4x, and the y terms, so plus y minus plus y, they will cancel each other out. And on the other side of the equation, we'll get 9 minus -16. And now we can combine these x terms, which are like terms. So we have to combine the coefficients. The -1 minus 4 is -5. So we get -5x equals, and on the other side we get 9 minus -16, which is equal to 25. Now we can isolate x by dividing both sides by -5. So the -5's on the left side cancel each other out, and we are left with x equals 25 over -5, which is equal to -5. So this should be the final answer for value of x. Now there is also y variable, so we have to solve for y as well. And for that, we can use either of these two given equations. So we have to sub in x as -5 in the equation which will be easier to solve, and that is the first equation in this linear system. So we'll rewrite it. So -x plus y equals 9, and we will sub in x as -5. So we get minus -5 plus y equals 9. Now we can combine these two negative signs. So minus -5 is equal to 5. So 5 plus y equals 9. And now we can isolate y by subtracting 5 from both sides. So the 5's on the left side cancel each other out, and we end up with y equals 9 minus 5, which is equal to 4. So this should be the final answer for the value of y. So now we can write the closing statement. Now the answer for this linear system can be written either as x and y values or as an ordered pair. So the solution is, so we can write the x and y values and y equals 4, or we can write the solution as an ordered pair or as a point, or we can write -5, 4. So if you find this video useful, please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.